Halo Season 2's finale packs a ton of action into its modest runtime, including the deaths of several crucial characters. Considering the way the Paramount Plus show's sophomore outing built toward the emergence of the Flood, the bloodshed is hardly surprising. Even so, more than one member of Halo's main cast of characters won't live to see the imminent Season 3. In the penultimate installment, Makee and Arbiter race toward the Halo. Thanks to Cortana, the UNSC were able to track down the Covenant ship. Many characters died, but who were they? Several waves of Spartan 3. In previous episodes, the Spartan 3 Javelin team had been training alongside Spartan 2 Kai. While Perez suspects that Kai or Ackerson made the training simulation easier in order to instill confidence in the Spartan teams, the soldier sticks to her orders in the Halo Season 2 finale, risking life and limb to destroy a ship in the Covenant fleet. Admiral Parangosky reveals that her plan is to send wave after wave of Spartan 3 at the Covenant, with the hope that one of the soldiers will survive long enough to spike the ship and destroy everything in its vicinity. Although Perez survives, many Spartan 3 fall, leaving the program's future unclear. Parangosky and almost all the UNSC personnel on Onyx. Meanwhile, the events unfolding aren't much better than those in space. Although the UNSC personnel aren't hurling themselves at Covenant cruisers, they are in even more danger than the Spartan 3 because of how they die. In the episode's opening, Miranda Keyes looks through a microscope at the sample contained within the foreigner scientist device. Unlike her mother, Miranda isn't a biology expert, something one of her coworkers is quick to point out. After Miranda dismisses her college, it's clear that something is wrong with the scientist. The scientist has been infected by the Flood. As Patient Zero, she ends up spreading the Flood throughout the base after brutally killing one of her colleagues. Spread through contact, the Flood parasite infects soldiers and scientists alike, turning them into Halo's version of zombies. Since Parangosky was in the command room when the breakout happened, it's likely she died too, as Halsey was the only one who made it out of that room. Kai. When Master Chief realizes that Kai and Perez are cornered in the Covenant cruiser's control room, he abandons his course to aid them. After slicing through elites, Master Chief reaches his comrades, enabling Kai to deliver the spike. Instead of doing so, however, Kai stays on the ship while the surviving Spartan IIs are evacuated. It can't be too hard, Kai says to herself before taking control of the Covenant vessel and steering it into another cruiser. On the Ringworld, Master Chief sees the explosion, but it's unclear if he knows the last member of Silver Team went down fighting. Laera and Kessler are taken by UNSC forces and thrown into holding cells alongside James Ackerson and the Flood-infected scientist who killed her coworker. In the finale, Soren and Quenha team up to rescue them. As the Flood-infected scientist undergoes mutations, she's able to reach into Laera and Kessler's cell. Luckily, Ackerson manages to grab a gun off a soldier and saves the mother-son duo, or so he thinks. With so many Flood-infected personnel meandering around the base, someone has to go down. While Soren gets up close and personal with some of the infected soldiers, it's Laera who gets infected. In her final moments, Laera stays behind and locks down the facility's doors, hoping to contain the spread and allowing her family to escape. On the Arbiter Var Gatanai. In the Halo Season 2 finale, the Arbiter and Makee touch down on the surface of the Ringworld first. However, as the pair reach a Forerunner structure, Master Chief comes upon them. Eager to finally kill the demon and restore his honor, Var Gatanai is quick to challenge John to a fight. Both warriors ignite their energy swords and engage in a brutal one-on-one duel. At first, the Arbiter seems to have the upper hand. Even Master Chief's Spartan armor takes some damage as a result. The tide eventually turns and, emboldened by the Arbiter's taunts, the Chief pummels Var Gatanai into a bloody, purple pulp. Unable to stand, the Arbiter asks Master Chief to end his shame by delivering a final blow. The Arbiter strikes a chord with John, noting that a soldier who can no longer fight is without purpose. Master Chief obliges, driving his energy sword into Var's chest, not far from the Arbiter's mark of shame brand. Of course, Var Gatanai's death opens the door to Halo Season 3, introducing a new Arbiter.